Hey, Philge, I reckon you should try and knock down that door.
There's a handle.
Yeah, but we always like to make an entrance.
It's true. And then I go to put my hand on the handle, and then I turn to them and say, sometimes me think, whatever on this side of door, no one is worse monsters than us. Then I headbutt the door.
Can we speak to her really slowly, like she can't understand us?
Hi, Kithacy.
Even Phil?
Hello! Me shin bone sticking out. You fix. Brother.
Sister.
What the fuck?
It be long time.
It have been long time.
I run up and I give him a big hug. Me not normally covered in mud. Me just been mud shop.
A half-orc who rich in mud is not poor in anything else, sister.
Oh, brother, you're so wise. I miss you. Me mother of all hobgoblins, but no boasting. Me the voice from nowhere. Me God. Me tell you, call off your men. And then
once again, we will call this a flat intimidation check. Because although, everything that's been going on, you are being held down by an angry, sweaty, naked half-orc who thinks that they're invisible. So there's a lot to be scared of here.
You could be in a lot of trouble if you don't...
If I may step in.
Do you grab the textbook?
Yeah. Me understanding of consumer law is anything in shop is for sale. Me also believe that product for sale is this right, brother? Must be at marked price of what is displayed.
Yes.
Me brother work magic shop.
Yeah.
And if there was 0 price on box, it mean robe cost $0.
That is definitely Philge logic, and I love it.
In a daze, he just sort of hands you the box.
I snatch it up and I say, big mistake. Big. Huge. And then we all walk out of the shop.
Okay, so you walk back into the store you just kind of made a big display of walking out of?
Yeah. I walk in, I'm like, still big mistake.
Phil, can you clock that crying boy on the head, please?
I'll put him out of his misery.
Not to death, just...
Knock him out!
All right, I take a swing and I say, I told you it was big mistake.
I slide a gold
It's
coin.
funny he talk about secret society, because that thing we tried to infiltrate.
I slide a gold coin across the table.
Infiltrate secret society
Guys, why do you...
now. Brother, you look not so good.
Shut up, I look great. Never be mean to someone if you can avoid it. Run, sister.
No,
Get out.
me avenge your dragon bite.
No, me avenge me, dragon bite.
What do you mean?
Leave. There are only 2 of us. No beat dragon and man.
Nah, I'm gonna ignore him.
Filge's brother Dilge, the young wizard orc with big city dreams, lies dead in the room behind you, his body trampled to death by dragons and cultists alike.
That heavy. That real heavy. Back there.
I'm really sorry, Philge.
Yeah, look, there'll be time for funerals later. Let's get out of here.
Me don't have time to process.
Yeah. You're still in shock. Let's run.
All right.
All right, just quickly then, I'm going to loot that body. There could be some sick gear in there.
All right, Hey, Filge, how do you feel about this?
I say, Philge, maybe you should take a memento of your brother. Maybe take his wand/club.
Yeah, me get first dibs.
Is there some sort of Dilge-Filge family card that proves I'm a member of their family that I can take?
Yes, he of course travels with his long-form birth certificate.
Excellent.
It's also called being a half-orc.
Cool. I've got plans. I'm taking the birth certificate.
Guys, we have to go.
All right, so Dilge, quickly, put all those shelves in front of... and also
Dilge is dead, you monster.
What? I am so sorry. I should remember.
Always living in his shadow.
Dilge just... Filge is the one who's still alive. Dilge is the one who died. That's
D
right.
for dead.
What order are you traveling in?
Dilge up front.
Filge!
Filge!
We
I just
run.
lean into your ear and I say, "You'll never be a brother of mine."
I'm rolling for it. Let's fucking do it. No.
So right now, Simon, your life and death situation is Alex Lee remembering how to Dungeons and Dragons hard enough to keep you alive.
I sigh loudly and I walk over and I know what you do with a dying man, which is steal all their things.
Can you rip her out of the wall?
Oh, wait, I go and then I'm like, wait a second.
Oh, not my arms.
Didn't you leave us in the city?
No, I left you outside of the city. If I'm to be truthful.
This checks out, and then I like bash all I maul all the manacles off the wall, but I do it a little bit more roughly than I probably should have.
All right, you take 3 hit points of damage as as Filge goes for a power play.
I'm gonna go up to Philge and ask her to throw me up to the dragon.
Okay, Filge.
She's like, "Can you throw me
Okay, I'm
up
gonna ask
to
Philge.
the dragon?" I'm like, "Yes."
Filge.
And so I have noticed that some of Kithus's blood is on the ground.
Yes, that is correct.
So I'm gonna like scoop it up and take it to the altar.
I think maybe Filge missing a go might have been a good thing for you guys. All right, you take some of the blood, and before anyone can say so, you scoop it in the altar. It is now begins moving down through the channels from the altar, dripping inexorably towards the first rank of about 60 glitter men. Fuck. And it is now your go, Bobby.
So, wait, who controls those glitter men?
Not you!
We discussed this.
Oh, what?
They're controlled by the.
Bobby, it's your go.
They're controlled by the chaotic god Nero, whatever the.
I thought that was my nickname. Nah, whatever. What's done is done. On you go.
Yeah, I still want to question that wolf, so I'm going to walk up to it and like put it in a headlock
Yep.
and yell into its face, "Who sent you?" Well, I'm going to pick him up and throw him against the tree.
Okay, grab it. Excellent. All right, make it attack.
She's in a rage.
Yep, 2 dice, highest. All right, 15 plus your 5 is 20. You grab Father Adonovich, and suddenly the flicker of rage in his eyes passes, and again you see a human pleading not to die, but unfortunately you throw him against a tree. And as his skull hits the oak, you realize that an old 70-year-old man does not usually survive being thrown against a tree.
I say really sorrowfully, "I got ya." And I shed a tear.
The body slowly drips down the tree, a trail of blood on the trunk.
You're a big green liar! You got the liar face! I saw you throw him at a tree! You're nothing but a big meanie!
No, I'm not. Me not like that. Me. He told me to do it.
So I'm gonna take Freezo and I'm gonna rope him to my.
I can walk and
No, he needs to rest. So I'll what would be the most emasculating way to say? I'm going to like put him in a little pouch. I'm gonna make a pouch.
Is it swaddle? Is that
Swaddling, yeah, like a swaddling. Yeah, I'm gonna carry it, like have it around my front, and I'm just gonna swaddle him up, and so he can recover.
Freezo, you down with this?
All right, but this counts as me resting, and I'm gonna get all my health points back, right?
No, it doesn't.
Me had my formal dress made out of spider silk.
Oh, really? I'm sure it was divine.
All it was, my date was a spider.
Did you cut your formal in a cocoon?
With armholes.
Okay.
I bow very deeply and I say, "Your Majesty."
Oh, for God's sake, the giant spider attacks you all.
Take your time.
What's happening?
Tinyman is big.
How do you communicate so easily? Everyone else struggles to get through to Philge.
We have connection.
They're on a level.
And then I wink.
And the next up is Philge.
I'm gonna fuck some skeletons up. I'm really angry. I go into a rage.
Great. Roll 2 dice, highest number.
I'm raging. High 18.
18, excellent. Roll this.
D12. It's a D12, guys.
12.
12 from 12.
Congratulations. So
100%
using
damage.
Cedar...
Don't I get +2?
Yeah, plus 4. So using Cedar's great axe, you cleave one of the skeletons in half and it falls apart in a rickety cascade of bones. And the next one up...
Benny Davis, everyone.
Rickety. My love, the time has come for you to be rescued, which is what is happening now.
Are you still in the arms of
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
I am beaming.
Like a proud mum.
Did you bring me any Laneige 5 number duty free from outside the castle?
Alas, my love, I didn't... Oh, no.
You can't quite see, but through the gauzy drapery of the canopy bed, the figure seems taken aback.
I'm not impressed. Nice for you to rescue, but everything else, you in the arms, I'm not impressed. Not sexy.
But I'm riding a she-orc.
I like the she-orc.
Hello.
Hello.
I'm really starstruck and I just shuffle from foot to foot.
Carry me closer. You have kidnapped my love and I have come to reclaim her. Put me down, Filge.
Me not sure it's safe for you. Me don't want to lose another friend.
Who did you lose before?
Me brother?
Oh, yeah.
Fine. I charge at the vampire with my head lowered, like I'm gonna headbutt him, and hopefully.
Throw me!
All right, and I hurl Baston at the vampire.
This is a charge attack with advantage, so 2 dice and
For me?
roll the highest. No, you have decided to put your self firmly in the Baston quarter.
Yeah.
Me a horsey.
Look, if you must know, we were chained here by the Star family to protect their crypt. And that's what I intend to do. So if you'll excuse me, I'm going to murder you.
Now, Philge, he's moving towards you, so you have to make a decision. What do you want to do?
I say, if he chained you, he not very good boss. Oh wait, no, I speak in perfect when in its office.
Yeah, we get
Of
to hear
course.
Philge talk for the first time in her native tongue.
Unless that's how she talks in her native tongue.
Okay, so I speak in my native tongue. I'm like, now, boys, it's time you and I had a bit of a chat. You see, I know I'm not like you, but I know those vampire folk. They don't treat you right. They chain you up and say they're working for you. They say you're working for them. Why don't we fight him together? And I'll
I don't
set you free.
understand the words he's saying.
Oh, I know what I want to do. All right, so I say, in Orcish, I say, well, Jack Yo, I find that in battle it's important to use one's head. And then I smash both your heads together.
And as they go, he's, I still don't know what you're saying.
We listen to your wishes.
What?
We bring you Petrina.
What?
And I
wasn't
hold Freezo by the back of the neck and I push him forward. I say, she has been cast in one of those disguising spells. You must kiss Petrina to release her from the disguising spell. I say, looking around at everyone else and winking. Huh? No, I chase after...
Oh, come on! The fuck are you doing, man?
Babysitting you. I chase after Freezo.
Opposed dexterity checks.
Come on!
Fight!
I'm taking 3 stairs at a time. I
That's
got
a critical one.
I got an
Funzo,
11.
Funzo.
Freezo wins!
Right, Filge.
Freezo escapes the horrendous clutches of the dumb orc. Half orc, I apologize.
Racist.
Me heard what you said.
Oh.
I thought I said that in my head, in the ghost head. Damn it!
Nothing you say in your head is actually in your head.
I'm gonna kill that orc later.
I take the magical sword and I hold it at Friezo's neck and I say, "Stop it! Right now! Bad Friezo!"
All right, so you will get a reaction attack against Freezo on his turn if he does anything. Filge?
I grab Edvard and I put him in a chokehold and I say, "You stop it right now!" I am going to just straight up javelin him in the heart.
Okay.
So I say, "Hey, Strahd,
Yes!
give this a go."
Wait, can you have the one that I forgot to say?
Oh yeah.
How do you like your steak?
She doesn't have a steak.
A
It won't
javelin
make
is like a
sense.
long steak.
Javelin is a
Can
kind
that
of...
right, yeah.
Can that get filged?
Hey, Strahd, please enjoy eating this dinner. And then I lunge the javelin into his
2
heart.
dice advantage.
20!
I thought my mother and father would be here. You know, my family, the whole village. I don't look good in this. It's not my color. I demand you stop this ceremony at once.
Filge would be happy to give Baston away.
All right.
Filge, it's your go.
I say, "Give me the sword."
I give Filge the sword.
He gives it to me. I go into a frenzy with my new sword.
Tell me why you're angry.
I'm so mad at Strahd because he is just taking advantage of the people who love him.
Roll 2 dice advantage. And plus 2 to your thing. All right, you rolled a 14. Plus 4 is 18, which means with the... Oh, plus 1 for the magic sword is 19, which means that you can go ahead and roll a D8 plus D6 radiant damage.
That's a D8.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, yep, great. Okay, that's
7 damage.
So that's 7 damage, plus the 5 is 12. Insubstantial damage, it would seem. However, there is the sound of shattering glass. And in that moment, it feels as if the magic has been sucked out of the room and a wound opens in Strahd's chest. And for the first time in 300 years, he finds himself bleeding.
Oh, no. Oh, good. Yeah, all right.